How do you handle pain? When we have unreconciled pain, it becomes trauma. And that trauma means almost certainly that we will sign ourselves up for future trauma, but also we will become trauma for other people. So I was thinking about this earlier, and it reminded me of the prayer of Jabez that happened in First Chronicles. First Chronicles is written to exiled Israel. So this is a people that have been in pain and suffering and bondage, but they also are struggling with their identity. So we have Ezra really reestablishing and calling their value back into them. And in chapter 4, we meet Jabez. Jabez's mother says that she named him Jabez, which means he is pain. We see that Jabez is born in pain, but we see that God calls Jabez more honorable than the rest. Now I stop for a second and talk about pain. So when we have pain, we become pain for others, as well as we increase our tolerance for pain. See, Jabez is actually praying to God. It says, Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, "Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me and that you would keep me from evil, that I may not cause pain." So God granted him what he requested. And Jabez has really given us the system for how not to sign up for relationships that have more pain, but also how to exit painful systems. That God, pour out your favor on my life. Let my relationship with you guide me so that I am not pain for other people and I no longer am signing up for pain. But mostly he prayed to enlarge my territory. Jabez is praying for a wider spiritual impact. Jabez is praying for his ability to change the heart of the humans around him. And it says that God granted his request, which means that God extended his domain, increased his output, his ability to reach people. God also extended his influence and his blessings. Jabez is really praying the prayer that we should all pray if we have had trauma. That God fixes our lens and viewpoint of trauma so that we exit painful trauma stories, but also so that we no longer become trauma and pain for other people. The prayer of Jabez.